Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I've got everyone's favorite boatless angler with me today, but not boatless.
Definitely not boatless and fishing already.
And fishing already as usual. And today folks, what we're going to do, we're going to spend a couple hours of the evening looking for some nighttime walleye bite. And we're going to run a variety of baits. You're starting off with the T-turn bait rig.
Yeah, with live minnows.
Your favorite, live minnows.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run artificials, so I'm going to open up with the bucktail flexi jig.
Oh, nice.
And I might switch up, but I'm going to start with that anyhow, because walleye love bucktails. So we're going to try a variety of baits. It's just starting to get dark now, so we're going to fish for 1 to 2 hours into the nighttime and hope for a nice nighttime walleye bite. So stay tuned, folks. Did you like that move, Antonio?
Nice.
I said, you know what, folks? I said, you know what? I'm going to switch up rods to my other, grab a spare rod with the flexi jig on there and a white twister, and it looks like Mr. Wally.
Nice.
There we go. There's a nice walleye right there. I was using the Glow white bucktail flexi, and I thought, you know what? I said to Antonio, look at that hook set, Antonio.
It's perfect.
Perfect hook set. That's what it is with these flexi jigs. There we go. And I said, you know what? I'm going to switch to a Glow. Going to grab the spare rod. Got 3 rods rigged up. One with the Glow flexi, one with the chartreuse flexi, another one with the bucktail. And I think I'll rig up a T-turn bait rig too, just in case. But that white twister did the job right there. There's a nice walleye right there. What a start. And
Nice.
It's not even dark yet.
I know.
Hey, no sense waiting for darkness to come. There's a lot of good fishing to be had between now and then, and it's starting to get dark now.
Nice.
Wonderful. Okay, he's going in the box and we're going right back at it. I'm on the nets, Antonio. I'm on the net.
Good.
The live bait rig has struck. Oh, I thought I had one there hit too.
Oh, yeah?
I might have had a hit.
Well, now that it's getting darker, that might be turning on.
Let me know when he's close. I'll grab the net.
It's close.
Close? Okay. You
Ooh,
grab the
it's
net.
a nice walleye.
Yeah? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, we're getting some nice eating size walleye tonight, Antonio.
Nice.
Good fish. Hey?
Couple pounds, eh?
Yeah, for sure. And that's the beauty about trying different things. I mean, if all we were getting was on the live bait, I'd switch to live bait. But it looks like the live and the artificial are at least so far off to a good start. Nice little fish. Let me go back in there. I think I had a hit there earlier. The white twister, folks, has struck again. Just after Antonio landed that fish. Not too long after. It's only been maybe 5 minutes.
I don't even think it was 5 minutes.
Well, close to it anyway. And the reason I'm running the Glow white, these walleye, they've got a great vision at nighttime, but the Glow white just gives a little bit of extra help. Oh, I got a
Ooh,
bass.
you got a rainbow.
No, it's a bass. Is it a bass?
It's a rainbow trout.
No.
Yes. Oh, it's a brown.
Look at that.
It's a brown trout.
Come on. No kidding. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at this. Oh, talk about a bonus fish here, folks.
Don't drop it.
No, don't worry. I won't drop him, Antonio. Let's see. What a nice brown trout. Let's get him off that flexi jig. I was just saying the Glow white gives you a bit of an advantage because they can see it better. Although they have a good vision, they can see all colors, but oh. And what you could do with these Glow white jigs, whether it's a flexi jig or other, you can charge them up with a light. Just flash a light on them at nighttime and they get a new charge, eh?
Yeah. Nice. I told you I saw one jump.
You did, yeah. Antonio said I saw something jump earlier and I didn't notice, but you know what? If the browns are in, wouldn't that be a bonus?
Yeah.
What a night we're having, folks, and it's still not quite dark yet. Okay, we're gonna keep this fish for sure. That's a nice, fresh tasting fish out of Lake Erie here, coming up the river.
Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'll tell you what we're doing, folks. Now, I just switched up to the chartreuse head now, Antonio.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm switching things up. Normally, I wouldn't switch up. You find something that works, you stick with it. But tonight, we're experimenting a bit. We want to try different baits, different colors, and see if we can figure out a pattern or if it's just they're just aggressive.
Yeah.
But we're working the baits. the jigs are triggering hits. That's what they're doing. It's getting down to the bottom, and then all I'm doing is just a simple lift it up, let it go back down to the bottom. As soon as it hits the bottom, you lift it up again, let it go back down. So I'm working the bait along the bottom, just hopping it along, triggering hits. The walleye or the trout will see that, and they'll think there's a bait getting away, and they'll attack it. Now you're also working your bait, even though you got live bait.
Yeah, normally with live bait, you kind of drag it, but today I'm twitching it, keeping it moving, and with the T-turn it doesn't get tangled, so it's working for me.
That's it.
Yeah.
So either way, live bait or with the jig, we're working the baits. We're not just letting them sit there. We're working the baits and triggering hits. And that's what we're hoping for, eh? To trigger some more hits.
Yeah.
What a great start though, folks. Feel like a walleye, Antonio?
It actually does.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Who knows? Or maybe another bonus trout or what?
I don't think so. Be a very sluggish trout.
Okay.
But
Well,
I would take one if it
I'm on the net. Beautiful. The other good thing about fishing at night, folks, very little people around. It's a great time, especially for the walleye. They're active, they're good night feeders. It's quiet, not a lot of people. You got a great opportunity to enjoy yourself and catch some nice fish during the evening. And if you're a 9 to 5 worker, you could have a quick dinner and make your way out for a couple hours. Or if you're a midnight shift worker on your way to work, you could stop for a couple hours. And you don't need a boat during the day. We're fishing really close to shore here. You could be getting all these fish right off the shore as well. The walleyes move into the shallows during the evening to feed. And the brown trout, well, they like to stay close to the shore as it is anyway. What do you got, a lake trout?
Got some shoulders.
Shoulders, it could be a lake trout or a huge walleye.
I will take either.
I'm sure you will. Don't see him yet, although it's hard to see
Got
anyhow.
a glimpse. It looks lake troutish, maybe.
Does he? He's fighting like a lake trout.
Yeah. My bet is lake trout.
He's fighting like a lake trout, yeah. But I've also had real big walleye fight good and strong. The water temperature is just under 40 degrees right now.
Yeah, there's no way this is a walleye.
If that's a walleye, it's the world's largest walleye, right? But I will tell you, Antonio, I have had walleye fight like that, but that sure looks like a lake trout. Especially with the live bait. Not that you can't get them on the jigs, but because I got a fair number on the jigs too. I like to get a look at them at least.
I think I just saw it. There it is.
There it is, and that looks like a lake trout.
It's a walleye. It's a walleye.
Is it a walleye?
Yeah.
I told you walleyes could fight like that, Antonio. Yes, it is. And it's a nice one. There you go. What do you mean?
Fighter.
What do you mean it's not that big?
Well, you said world's biggest.
Well, come on. Look at this walleye. Are you kidding? Look at, oh, he's got some type of growth on his head there. Look at that. Here you go, Antonio.
Thanks.
Nice fish, I guess. Hey?
Beauty.
Well, like I said, those walleye do fight. People say walleye don't fight. Well, they do fight. And that one really gave you a nice tussle, didn't he?
Did he ever?
Wow.
Okay, I think I need pliers.
You need pliers? Okay, we'll get the pliers to get them out. But you know what, folks? We're having an absolute great time out here. The T-turn bait rigs are working. The flexi jigs are working. And we're going to stay out here for maybe another half hour to an hour because we didn't want to give it too long tonight. Experiment a little more, but if you get an opportunity, give evening or nighttime fishing a try. It's a lot of fun and can be very rewarding, and you could enjoy yourself with some nice quiet time on the water. So as always, folks, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, until next time, good luck and good fishing. Well done.